Right, I'm going to start again. How am I inviting guests? Okay. Guests. How am I inviting people? That is strange. Kerry, if you're watching this, can you jump on for me so that I can accept you? I promise I'll get this figured out in a minute. You know what? I'm gonna put my glasses on. Invite another host and go live together. Let's see. So invite. How friends? Oh gosh, no, I don't want any of those. A co-host with creators. Search. FaceTime. Oh, I'm still waiting for Kerry. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Right, let's just... Hold on, Kerry. Okay. Hi everyone, I'm still waiting for Kerry. Oh my goodness. Oh yay, Kerry. Okay, FaceTime. Right, here we go. So let me see. Hold on. Kerry's joined. Accept request. And we should be good to go. I think Kerry's going to be in the corner there.
I hope.
Comes on. Hi, Kerry.
Can you see me? Hold on.
I can't see you, but I can hear you.
There you go.
Hi everyone joining us.
Have you got me now?
I have, but no, hang on, I haven't got you. I've got your voice, but I haven't got your lovely face. So I can just see your profile picture. Hi guys, welcome. Just wait. Oh, there you are. I can see you now. Hi.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can.
Right, I can see you. That's that.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay.
Is it on your screen? Am I on your screen?
You are indeed. You're in a little box in the corner. I don't know how they do it when they split the screen in half. Guys, I'm so sorry. This is my very first live, and I will figure it out at some point where we are divided, because I see lives like that all the time. So
yeah,
I don't know if people do that. I'm not sure. So this way, I'm not sure, why it's done that. But hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm looking to see if I recognize anyone's names, but I don't at the moment. And we are going to be talking, Kerry and I are going to be talking about this amazing device that I bought from Kerry, by the way. So when she comes back on, she can give you more information.
Are we on? Am I there?
You're there. Yeah, you're back. I was just...
Hello, darling.
Letting people know about this lovely device that has been a complete game changer for my neck, my jaw at 53 with no jowls. I've had messages all day about that device, and people have been interested from around the world, actually. So
I know.
People I knew. Yeah, so that's fantastic. We've got 6 people with us already. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
We will wait for a little bit more, Kerry, and then start talking. I'd love you to introduce yourself. And in fact, why don't you do that? Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you, and then we can kind of crack on and do a little treatment.
We can. And then next time we'll work out how we do our split screens.
I know.
I mean, come on, we should know these things. So I'm Kerry. I've been 29 years in the industry. And I have had 4 salons, a brow bar, a training school, been on QVC, Ideal World. I've done Excel, Beauty Excel for importing, I've won awards, and I've won 25 years in microcurrent and 10 years in radio frequency in a level 4.
Fantastic. That is great. Just what we like to hear. Now, I first saw Kerry. I am an avid TikTok user. I love TikTok. I'm on here all the time. And I have a really keen eye and a good eye for somebody that I feel that knows her stuff. So when I saw Kerry, she was quite new on TikTok. I kind of quietly watched her and followed her. And I saw her talking about this device and about who she was. And I just knew. So got in touch with her, bought the device, started using it. And when did I buy it, Kerry?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So
Look
that
at your
is how
face.
soon, and that is how quick I've seen results. So I'm a complete convert. I'm for those of you that don't know who I am, a beauty therapist and aesthetic practitioner of 35 years, and I have been in many aspects of the industry, but I'm now in advanced aesthetics and facials, and I've come across lots of different machines. But this particular device has been something that not only have I seen results in really quickly, that they have been like how many times have you had a facial, you got off the bed, you feel really good, and then the next day it's a bit like, and the day after,
Yeah.
well, no, this is continual and accumulative. So it's been great.
It's amazing. It's like I have got big machines in my treatment room, which I don't use now.
Yeah.
I don't sit there doing microcurrent and radio frequency. I just use my device. It's incredible. Brilliant.
We are in the age of immediate results, immediate results and long-lasting results. So it's almost sort of, if you said that years ago, people would say, no, it won't work straight away. You have to work. No, we want results that last. So I have full confidence in this device, and I'm really excited for you to tell us a bit more about it. Now, do you know what, Kerry? Should we start working on our skin?
Yeah, let's do it. Let me pin my hair back. Let me get my pins in. Let's get this hair. Do you know what? You wash your hair once, 10 minutes later, it doesn't look like this. I have my hair looking like this maybe twice a week.
I washed my hair today because I thought, oh, I want to look nice for the live.
Yeah, and me too. Now I'm going to pin it all back.
I know, but that's fine. That's all right. So, guys, on this device, I'll let Kerry tell you all about it, but I'm going to tell you what I know about it, and then Kerry can correct me or just jump in.
Well, you go ahead as well, because let me just get a different. Let me just get a different. They're too big.
This device has 3 functions. You've got the infusion function, where it infuses products into your skin. So it really pushes in all your serums, your moisturizers. Then you have a radio frequency device, a radio frequency setting, where the radio frequency head heats the tissues deep from within. It delivers a lovely controlled heat between 40 and 45 degrees. And it causes the skin tightening effect and collagen and elastin production, and then the microcurrent. The microcurrent I've used since 1994 on all different machines. This microcurrent's different. It's really strong. You feel it working. It's a very strange sensation. But I mean, again, can we just take a look with no surgery?
Amazing.
No fillers.
Look at mine. If I'm 53, no, I'm not. I'm 55. It's because you're 53. I'm like 55. I've got no fillers whatsoever. None.
And also, a side note here, I'm not against fillers. I'm all for fillers. I just want to personally hold back as far and as long as I can before I enter into that kind of aspect of beauty. Because obviously I do them for my clients, but I think they're fantastic and they're really effective for the right people in the right doses. But I think
when you look at how it's only for a market of people who can like really afford to keep that up as well. But also, I've got a little picture here. Can they see it?
It's not very clear. What is it?
So it's all the muscles.
Right, okay.
So basically, you've got to think about. Look at you go. You've got 46 muscles in your face, guys. You've got 46 muscles in your face. And I've been lifting muscles for 25 years. And I've been having microcurrent for 25 years. And if you can see, with no fillers, what you can do with microcurrent is incredible. And radio frequency. Incredible. The muscle.
Sorry, Kerry. You are an absolute inspiration. That was the other thing that sold me this tool, because I looked at you and I thought, I know she hasn't got any fillers, but my goodness, the snatch on your jaw and your cheekbones, another level.
I know. So what you get is you get this head here whilst you're doing your work. Can you see that?
How close are you to the camera? Which head are you talking about? So let me show it on my screen. Which one is it?
Yeah, because I can't see me. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So so that one is your microcurrent, and that is powerful. It's the most powerful microcurrent machine on the market. So that took me nearly 3 years to find a device that had the most powerful microcurrent. So it's more powerful than the two global sellers. Then if you get your head you've got on now, you've got radio frequency.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's got the gel. So you guys, you need conductive gel on. You can't put radio frequency dry or just moisturizer. It needs to have a conductive gel, which you can buy from Amazon or you can buy from your hair and beauty suppliers.
You get it with your machine when you buy it.
And Kerry does give you one with the machine with a brush.
Yeah, so you get your conductive gel, which will last you most probably a month, and then you get your brush with it when you buy the machine, and you get all the heads, and you get a UK plug. It's CE regulated, so it's all approved. It's all been tested on 50 faces before I imported it. So it's unbelievable. The radio frequency you're doing now has got 42 to 45 degrees heat in it.
Fantastic. And it feels lovely and warming. It's really
amazing.
Relaxing.
And it's majorly amazing on the neck, crepey necks, fine lines, under the eyes. Unbelievable. I used to, where you look down, I used to have these lines. You know, you start to get gone. I haven't got lines.
Yeah.
Saggy neck. And what I love about it is when you use it, when it gets to 42 to 45 degrees heat, it will beep at you to tell you that is the heat that you then move to your next area, so you can never hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Amazing.
No, it's really, really comfortable. And I do this when I'm watching TV, actually, and I'm kind of zoned out, and it's really something easy to do. The one thing that I must add to people, that was a question that came up, is it cordless? No, it's not. It's plugged. And I tell you what I love about that. I've used lots of cordless devices where the device starts to lose power, and the power, you lose power in the actual product in the device.
Right.
This gives you full power all the time.
100%. So when I started looking for machines, and I bought absolutely loads, I tested most probably 20, like these crazy little ones, and they're all USB. They lose their power.
Yeah.
Whereas as soon as because this is charged, full power going in continuously, it will power so much more energy. That's why I went for it. At the end of the day, when you start doing your treatments and when you start giving yourself 10 minutes as well, it's really nice to sit down and chill out instead of doom scrolling. You know, just,
oh my gosh, yeah.
Just sit down and give yourself 10 minutes and start working. Can you see me using that there?
Yeah, I can see you using it on your chin there, yeah.
Yeah,
my area of concern is here, my neck, which is where I focused it on, but I've also used it on the rest of my face. But yeah, this is my area. And like I said, I actually thought that it was surgery or nothing for me. I was really depressed about my neck, and it was embarrassing. I'd been trolled online. I'm on here a lot, and people were very vocal about, what about your neck? Oh, shut up about my neck.
Yeah, because our necks are, I mean, I love you. In the last 2 weeks, I've just gone, wow. I mean, you were beautiful. You were beautiful anyway, but I've seen like your glow, your
a change. Yeah, for sure. Because what was happening naturally is our fat pads slip when we get to 50 plus. Some people have it in their 40s, because research has shown that there is age spiking, where there's an acceleration in age at the age of 44 and then at 60. And so my age spike happened at 50, where I just looked a bit different. It was a bit off. I couldn't figure out what it was. And my fat pads had slipped, and I'd kind of got this really square jaw. I've done posts on my page. You'll see it here. And it was so depressing, and there was nothing I could do, nothing could change it. And then obviously working on my skin, this has helped. Mad.
Amazing.
Really pleased.
Because you've got 4 different volumes, so I've got mine up high. So one day I'll do my neck, then I do my neck, and then I do microcurrent on my face, or I do radio frequency on my face. So that's when it beeps. And then that heat there, it's tightening the skin. As soon as you hold it still, circle really slowly. Just to let them know as well, with the machine, there's 9 treatments. It's got a year's warranty, and you get a sheet from me that's got QR codes on it. And then when you click into the QR code, it'll be all the videos on how to use a machine.
Can I, jump in and answer? Someone says, what's this called? Is it heat? It's radio frequency, which is a heat delivered into the lower layers of your skin. So radio frequency, basically, that's what it is.
Yeah, so
controlled heat. Yeah,
controlled heat. So radio frequency is the only skin tightening device treatment on the market.
Yeah.
So I needed this hand tool to get the optimal results that you're looking for, which is what us two have got.
Yeah.
It has to be at 42 to 45 degrees, because obviously I've got a big radio frequency machine in my treatment room. So when I got this, and I was doing skin testing with my therma, my thermal tester, and this is 42 to 45 degrees, I was like, brilliant. Because that means then that everyone who buys this, they're getting the same treatment as if they were in a treatment room.
I've been using this in my facials. My clients are loving it.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, my clients absolutely love it. I use it with my other modalities, but this has been incredible. One of my clients got off the bed and she couldn't believe it. And I've been doing her for ages, and I felt, wow. Someone says, what is it called and price? Kerry, over to you.
Yeah, so your price, this is a try. It's called a try 3, and it's £269 with your everything. So you get, it's really amazing. If you think the 2 biggest sellers of machines are £500, as you well know, Zip and New Face are £500, and they're only microcurrent. So you get the full machine, you get three heads. Can they see that?
So you get this head, which is the microcurrent head. You get the infusion head, which is the one that infuses and pushes all the lovely products and the serums and moisturizers into your skin.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It has LED light therapy. And you have, it's got all gunk, my conductive gel, and you have the radio frequency head there.
And your microcurrent. Yes, you've got 3 heads with 9 treatments. You'll see results within a few days. Within 2 weeks, you'll be looking in the mirror and going, okay, wow, that's amazing. Your neck, your sculpting of your lower jaw, because you lift all your muscles.
Yeah.
All of your muscles lift up. But the only treatment, there's no cream on the market, no matter how much they tell you, that tightens skin.
Yeah. No, I agree. Oh, I have a question for you, because this was asked from, and I know the answer to it already, but I'm going to give you the question. One of my clients she's a little overweight, and she has quite a lot of fat under her jaw. Does it melt fat? No,
you can't melt fat. So
you said that.
Yeah, you can't. The only way you could melt or break down fat is if you were putting needles, Morpheus 8. So if you were going deep into the skin layers, apart underneath the epidermis, and then pushing radio frequency in. Impossible. So this cat, but what she'll be able to do is, she's most probably got a lot of water under her neck.
She has recently gained some weight, bless her. So there is a bit of weight gain there. So it is actually fat. And I think that I did tell her in a very polite way. I've known her since we were 18. So it's something that I could talk to her about. But yeah, and she understood it. Yeah.
So if you think about how much the machine is for the quality, you've got to think quality. If you are watching this and I really don't like my neck, my jowls are starting to drop down, I don't want to have fillers, I don't want to have surgery, I don't want to have Botox. Do not put Botox in your lower face, anybody. It's worth every single penny because you can do this 4 or 5 times a week. So it's like, if you think about a really advanced facial is 90 to £100 now.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Well, when you're doing this at home and you're doing this every week, you're doing a £90 facial every single week. So that works out like £350, £340. My math is absolutely shockingly crap.
Well, 3 facials would be £270, and it would be add another 300. Oh my gosh, sorry, can't add a 90 onto that. 360. There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this will cost you. This will cost you $269 with 3 treatments and your conductor gel and your brush. And to learn it, how quick did you learn it?
Oh gosh, I literally opened the box, played around with it. I knew what I was doing within 5-10 minutes. I think for me, being a qualified professional, I kind of figured it out quickly. Somebody that doesn't, the instructions are super clear. Really
Yeah,
easy.
really easy to work. When you get the machine, you get all the QR codes. So it's got lymphatic drainage, radio frequency, full video, microcurrent, and infusion. This head's amazing for pushing in your products.
Yeah, it's been great. I love that at the end of my facial, where we've done everything, and then I put the last serums in, and then I'll kind of go over the skin for 5 minutes, and then to finish it off, there's a cooling blue LED light where it's ice cold.
Oh, it's lovely.
It's just the loveliest way to finish a facial.
Yeah, so exactly. And what I love about it is like it's now becoming the norm for things to be done at home, and you know, no one can afford to be having those kind of facials. People can't afford it, and so that's why I was like, right, I need to find the tool that is gonna, I can, with all my experience and like your experience, that they can have at home top quality. Look at your neck.
I have been I've been on, full disclosure, Kerry, I've been on this app and I have cringed watching back my videos at my neck because I've felt such embarrassment through it, because I've been told, but also it was my own fault many years ago. I was the queen of sunbeds when it was fashionable to be brown, and I ruined my skin down there. Anyway, I'm well on my way for the first time in my life at 53 to having a neck I'm not embarrassed about, and that is saying something.
I love that. Me too. When I started looking for it and I started researching and spending 2 years backwards and forwards with suppliers and different machines turning up, and then this beautiful machine arrived, I was like, when I started using it, I sold it to 30 clients and they were all like, they don't even come for their regular facials now every month, and I don't mind because I'm like, they're like, your machine, that machine is insane, and I'm like, hey, listen, I've done my job.
Yeah, I mean, even if you do a regular facial, you know they're going to get more out of the facial because they're doing their bits at home in between.
They look amazing. The messages I get are like, oh my God, my skin looks and feels amazing. It's like, the beauty of it is as well, when you've done 10 minutes, it switches itself off.
Yeah.
So you could do 10 minutes on your neck and it just literally, you haven't got to time it, it just switches off. And I love that, because then if you want to do another 10 minutes, do it.
Well, that's what I've just done. As we were talking, it had switched off, so I went back in. And guys, as you can see, there's a little pinkness there. It's super comfortable. And how have I not got a single jowl?
Amazing.
That's just mad, because it was definitely going here.
Yeah, you were.
I'll make a video and I'm going to show you the difference of, because I take pictures every day for my social media and stuff, and I do the comparisons on post. Probably do it this week. I'll do it this week.
Yeah, I can see, you can see massively, because a big area of concern for us is our jowls and our neck.
It's that area I'm constantly asked about. People are always asking me about jowls, always. What can I do for jowls? And they're always asking in terms of injectables. My personal theory is I do not like the idea of injecting filler to fill a jowl up. I just think that is adding more volume to an area that's already too much volume.
And yet the big muscle groups on the bottom part of your face here, they're muscles. So if you strengthen them, they're going to go back up again, like going to the gym.
Yeah, absolutely. And So it's super easy. It's not a screw-on attachment, guys. It just goes on, it just clicks on to there, and that's attached. That's as easy as that. You know it's working when the blue light, the ring light, is on. I'm just going to reapply my conductive gel. As I said, Kerry will give you this conductive gel in the box when you buy your device.
If they, when it's delivered, it comes in a beautiful package. So it comes in a beautiful box. It's all so lovely, and it's so well put together with the UK plug and all the parts to it, and the gel and the brush and the instructions. You literally get to work and get on with it. I'm watching you do your facelifting now. So that head you're going to put on, that one now is your, there you go, your microcurrent.
This is the microcurrent. Now, guess what? I have it on the lowest setting because that is enough. Now that my muscles have kind of got to where they should be, I actually don't need it on the highest setting.
Yeah.
Can you see my lip? It's
amazing.
Lovely. And it pulls up.
When I got the stats on it, right back when I started with it, and I got the stats of my two, I will call them competitors, this machine has got the most powerful microcurrent and half the price, because you want to get into that muscle and
boy, does it feel it. Boy, does it feel it.
It's amazing.
Absolutely feel, and you can see it working.
Yeah.
And no, it feels great.
Yeah, you've got, so where you're working on all your lower muscle groups now, you when you bought it, I thought, I cannot wait in 2 weeks to see, and then oh my god, I was like, bloody hell, amazing.
I knew it would be good. I'll be honest, I knew it would be good because, like I said, I know and I recognise what I feel will work. I've used enough to figure that out.
Yeah.
I didn't realise how quick I would have the results.
And they last.
Yeah. And actually, do you know what's really funny? Kerry had no idea. She was the supplier. So I found it. She was the one that sold it to me. I phoned her and I said, I want to do a live with you with this because that's how much I believe in it.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
We have to do a live. I was the one that said it to her because that is how much I believe that this tool is so good.
It's bloody brilliant. It's the best I've ever seen. It's really lightweight as well.
Yeah. Oh, someone says, are you pushing the device into the skin or gliding it? Hey, Sarah. That's my friend from Sweden.
Hi.
All besties. Actually, Sarah, you're right. I am pushing it in because I've got carried away chatting with Kerry. However, you can just glide it if you like. You don't need to push it in. So you can just do the glide. You can see my eye kind of moving. So, yes. Yeah, that's a very good question.
It's amazing. I love how it sculptures.
Yeah.
The machine they can buy on ClearPay and Klarna.
Yeah.
So they can buy that and then they can pay in installments. I mean, really, if you think about how much it is, it's a lot you get for your money.
For the new joiners on here, how much was it again? Kerry, remind us.
269 with all 9 treatments, machine, conductive gel, brush, year's warranty. If there was anything to go wrong, which I very much doubt, but if there was, you just contact me straight away. I send you out a new one. You can send me and you as many messages as you like, but they get all the videos. So they have all the videos on QR codes. I mean, it's so simple to use as you're doing now.
Yeah. I just like pushing it in. I don't know why, it's a habit, but you don't really need to go in hard. You can go as light or as hard as you like. And you can already see, I mean.
Amazing.
To me, that's higher than that.
I love it. When you work your muscles out in your face and give them a workout, like going to the gym, it's another level. And I love it where if, say, for instance, after the weekend and I've had a couple of glasses of bubbles and I've eaten ice cream and stuff, and I look in the mirror and I'm like, my skin, I need a workout. And that's what I love about it. If you're tired, if you're stressed, if you're fed up, if you just had a long day, you just get your machine out and you go, okay, that's better. Because stress and tiredness just shows on your face.
So, yes, agreed. Wenz has asked, how often can you use it? Okay,
every day.
So you can use it every day, but I would advise if you're using radio frequency, every other day.
Yeah. So one day I do radio frequency, next day I do microcurrent, next day I do radio frequency, next day I do microcurrent. So you can, if you were having a facial, you'd have 40 to 50 minutes of radio frequency if you were having a full treatment.
Yeah.
So that means that you can do 10 minutes, next day do microcurrent, next day do radio frequency, next day do microcurrent. Microcurrent you can do 20 minutes a day and it does not matter.
Yeah.
Microcurrent.
You know what I've been doing, actually? I have been doing a few minutes of radio frequency.
Yes.
This is every other day, following it immediately up with the microcurrent.
Yeah.
And I've just given myself a mini facial, and it's been like a half an hour treat. So, and that has kept me going.
Yeah.
Oh, it says, does the machine do microcurrent and microfrequency? The machine does microcurrent and radio frequency.
Yes. So it's got 2 sets of microcurrent, 2 different types that you put into your muscles. It's got radio frequency, which are the 2 most incredible treatments on the market. Both of them to the highest degree CE approved, so it's all regulated, tested. And then the third head is all infusion. Yeah,
you
lovely.
can't tell me that doesn't look higher than that. And that side I'm going to work on now, but wow, look.
It's amazing. It drains all it takes all your toxins out of your face as well. So you're draining all your lymphatic. Yeah, so we all hold so many toxins in our face. Bad. So if you've not had a very good night's sleep, and you wake up and you think, oh my God, I look so tired. Literally get your machine out, do your radio frequency, and you'll look fresh again.
So I've got somebody here asking, does it do EMS, electromuscle stimulation?
Yeah, that's what EMS, electrical microcurrent stimulation, is microcurrent. So electrical microcurrent stimulation is what you're doing now. So the microcurrent that's running through this machine is electrical microcurrent stimulation. So it's called, getting technical, it works with ATP, which is antinotin triphosphate. So it works with the currency in your muscle. So it gets underneath that muscle and then strengthens it. And that's why, look at my cheeks.
Oh my gosh, honestly, total inspo. That's what kind of one of the reasons why it sold it to me.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
And that's why when I started doing it, I came away from doing any big machines. And I literally was like, listen, if I'm going to sell this, I've got to be using this like all the people who are going to buy it are going to be doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. I have to add here as well, people that have had Botox, because I get asked this a lot, do not work over the Botox. You can work around it. So if you've got Botox over your forehead, I haven't, so I can use this. Avoid it, especially if you've had Botox within the 2-week period. You've got to wait after that. But
yes, perfect.
Not, because it can metabolize it and kind of give you a shorter life. Nothing else can happen to be.
What does that say about? What's that one say? I'll read it.
Can I ask the difference between this and the Zip?
Massively. So Zip has got that's my competitor. Zip has got 2, and you know Zip, so we'll talk about it.
I like Zip. I think it's a great tool.
Zip has got a different current in it. It's a nano current. So Zip is higher in the muscle. So Zip has got 2 rollers that literally will target up your face. As you know, it's a little machine that just targets up your face. So we run 2 different types. I run a different microcurrent through this machine. So this has got the most power out of Zip and New Face. And that's with all the stats. And it had to be because they were my competitors.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the reason I like this more, obviously, is because you've got so many treatments.
Yeah.
You can just switch them. So you can literally go from your microcurrent and then you can go into your radio frequency. You've got your blue light for cooling. You've got your green light for spots and blemishes. Yep. You've got your yellow light.
Basically an advanced facial in one tool. And that's what's amazing.
That's what I loved about it. You can work the top of the eyes, the upper lips, jaw. Yeah. The microcurrent on this sold it, and the radio frequency to me, I was like, wow. For me, I'm addicted.
So Stephanie, you have asked me, can this be used in clinic on clients? I've
Yes,
used
100.
it on my clients in clinic and they love it. I use it with my other modalities and other treatments that I do, but this features very heavily, and in fact it's taken over the microcurrent that I was previously using.
Yeah, me too. I use it.
So many good results with it. And as I said earlier in the live, sorry Kerry to cut you off, one of my clients who's quite a heavy jowl, she came into me, she goes, I don't know what you did last time, but it was really different. It really worked. I was laughing because I thought, you're obviously fast asleep and not really noticing. But,
I do mine every treatment. So I do mine, do the full neck. I love doing the décolleté here.
Yeah.
Amazing on the chest.
Stephanie's asked if it can destroy fat cells. No, it can't.
No, impossible. So your fat cells are locked down parts. So you've got your epidermis, your dermis, and then you've got your subcutaneous layer. So you've got 3 layers, and then you've got your fat. Yeah. You would have to be going down deep like the Morpheus 8 with needles and a very powerful suction to pick up that skin to break down the fat. No, that's a fallacy about radio frequency. Only if you're going to be doing it with needles, going deep in, would you break down the fat.
No, that's good. I'm glad we've cleared that up, because these are questions it's asked, and actually whenever there's heat involved, people automatically go to thinking, oh, it's going to melt it away. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, they do.
It's very invasive, and that's definitely not something that you would be having done in anywhere other than a clinic.
Yeah, no, we when this was all tested with the regulations, etc., this radio frequency is a beautiful heat, and it's got a sensor on it, so it tells you when to move the.
Stephanie says, do you offer training? I don't do training. This tool is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah,
it is.
You don't need training.
You don't need training. She's got all of the QR codes in there telling you how to use it, and as you can see, it's just a matter of gliding it very gently across your face. And so no, it doesn't need training.
No, you don't need training. The thing is with this, which is another beautiful thing, is that because it's so easy to learn, it's not like you're being you haven't bought a big £25,000 machine and you're having to have this whole accreditation and all this, which is a rip-off anyway. This is beautiful to do at home and in treatments, because we both use it and we've been in this industry for a long time. It's brilliant.
Guys, it's £269. That is how much Kerry is selling it for, which I think is an absolute steal for what you get. It's absolutely brilliant. Why do I think it was me on the bottom of the screen? Does it make your Botox disappear faster even after waiting 2 weeks? Yes, it can do that, Sarah. It can metabolize it a little bit quicker, so you just have to avoid it. I'm not saying that it will do that, but there's a chance it can, and in that case, avoid Botox areas, please.
Yeah,
even if you have Botox here, you won't be needing lifting and toning. Your Botox will be doing that for you anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I have Botox in my forehead, and I do all round here with radio frequency and microcurrent, because Botox wears off really fast around the eyes.
Yeah. So Stephanie's asked, how do we buy it? And someone's saying, is this better than KC treatment?
Well, I had a KC quantum machine for 11 years. You've got KC. I had biotherapeutic and I had beauty lab, and I love this microcurrent. You're talking KC is a £27,000 machine.
It's expensive. I know, it took me a while to pay mine off.
Yeah. So I had the quantum for a long time. Beauty lab, I've got a beauty lab machine sitting in my cabin, and it's £8,500. So you can't compare them to a machine of that power, because it's £8,500. Nevertheless, I get incredible results from this microcurrent.
No, this is fantastic. Now, how do you pay? You can send me a direct message. I have a link that I will send you, and that link will take you straight to your payment options.
Yeah, so you've got Clear Pay, you've got
you can pay in one go, or you can pay via Klarna or ClearPay.
ClearPay, credit card. There's loads of payments on there.
Yeah. So Stephanie says she works in aesthetics and she can't afford big treatments, big machines, and this will be a good place to start. It is a fantastic place to start just because it's giving you three modalities. You're getting radio frequency in one handheld tool, you're getting microcurrent, and you're also getting the infusion. So yeah, I use it in my clinic and I absolutely love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I have
Clients will love it too, guaranteed.
my level 7 nurse who does my Botox. She swears by it.
Yeah.
My best friend, she is massively into aesthetics. She every time we do WhatsApp, my best friend every day, she's doing what you're doing. She loves it.
Yeah.
It's just brilliant. The thing is, technology now is so advanced that if you think about it, the Aura ring that is £500 runs your whole body, can tell you how you're sleeping, your metabolism, it can tell you everything, and it's on a ring. I mean, that's mad. So technology
has. Donna wants to know if I've got any before and after pics. Donna, I haven't. You know why? I bought this 2 weeks ago, and I know it sounds premature, but listen, I know something works when it works. I have before and after of my neck, which I'll do a post about, and I'll put it on my page, on my TikTok page, this week sometime, so you can see the before and after of the neck. But yeah, I think actually, do you know what? That's a complete lie. I have got before and afters. I've got the before when my gels were a certain type of way, and I've got, you can see me now. And there's no.
It's amazing. I'm just fascinated. But I love watching it work because I'm so used to doing it, and I just love watching all your muscles moving and lifting. And
Kerry, does it affect? Her name is Hug. I think her filler and cog threads.
No, right. So when did she have a filler?
I don't know. She's just asked here. So could you tell us when you had your filler, please? Someone says, how often and long do you need to use it for? As often and as long as you want. I would say between 10 and 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Easy.
Yeah.
If I'm having a session and I really get into it, I do 30 minutes. If I'm strapped for time, I do 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's very addictive.
Yeah.
Very addictive.
Oh, she's 6 months for both. So she had a
filler
6 months ago.
Yeah, you're ready to go. And I would definitely, what's her name?
Hug, I think.
Hug.
I got that right. Hug, it says.
Hi, Hug. Hug. You will not need to have cog threads ever again. Trust me. I used to have threads most probably 6 years ago, and they don't last. They're not worth their money. You will never put threads in your face again. I promise you. Cog threads and threads are just tiny little threads. I went to Harley Street and spent thousands, and they just don't last. They split, and they're just not worth it. You'll never have them again. I promise you. Never.
Fariha wants to know where we bought this machine. This machine was bought from Kerry, who's on the live with me. I have a link, so if you are interested in buying the machine, guys, send me a direct message on TikTok. I have a link for you which takes you directly to your payment options, and then Kerry will send your machine out.
Yeah, I send them out. So I buy them. I bought them all in. I have all the stock. And then I send them out because I like to be in control of them going out. They're all quality checked.
Perfect. Good. We love that because there is a face. We have a name and a face attached to the product and accountability. And that's what I love, because I hate these brands that kind of sell you something and you don't know who they are.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're buying. I can't stand that. So there's that element of trust, which I love.
Yeah.
And I love that there's a 1-year warranty.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I mean, everything, it took me 2 years I'm quite jealous, I'm going to put my machine on. I'm watching you looking all glowy and gorgeous. And I'm sitting here just watching you do it and looking like, wow, I need to have a workout. If you have fillers, you'll find that you will not be having fillers. If you have had cog threads and threads, you won't have them again. I promise you. You'll be gobsmacked at what results you get, because cog threads don't last, and they can get really stripped into your tissues, and they don't last. So you'll get amazing results. Your face looks amazing.
It does. Someone says, what product do you use with it? So Kerry gives you conductive gel. So
so can they see that? Can they see that?
So I haven't got it with me. It's in my clinic room, but this is actually the gel decanted into a glass. I've just been a bit bougie there. You don't even need to do that. And I'm just going to put some here to do my forehead for 5 seconds. And
so you get your conductive gel with your machine, and you get the brush. When you run out of it, you literally get the cheapest ultrasound gel, conductive gel, Amazon, Temu, eBay, nothing expensive. £5, £6, and that's all you need. You just need to have an ultrasound gel, but you get it with your machine. So you get that'll last you most probably a month, and you get that.
Someone says, I've read part of them. Oh, it's gone. Something about a faulty something policy, or something goes wrong. I think that is usually covered in the warranty, isn't it?
If one of the things is not working in that time, I replace it for you.
Yeah.
So that it's got a year's warranty on it, which is amazing.
Yeah, cool. I am 53, and someone says, sorry, I missed the start. What does the machine actually do? It's radio frequency and microcurrent, and has an infusion head with LED light therapy functions on it too. Radio frequency is a controlled heat between 42 and 45 degrees entering into your skin for tightening and toning. Look at the transformation on my neck. And then the microcurrent is muscle stimulation, so it re-educates, tightens and tones your muscles.
Look at that. You look 40.
Well, I mean, I don't really care about looking younger. I just want to look like the best version of myself at 50.
You look amazing.
And so so the microcurrent is tightening and toning, and it gets your jaw snatched. So basically that's what it's done.
Yeah.
Applied it across your brows. Thank you guys. You look 40. Oh, that's very sweet. Thanks so much. Does it affect fillings? It doesn't affect fillings, but you can sometimes taste them. It doesn't affect them. No, you can just taste. Yeah, not at all. Can you treat your chest? Yes.
Yes.
Microneedling? Yes. I've been using this machine for 2 months now. It's fab. Treat yourself, ladies. That's very nice.
Is that Jackie?
That's Jackie, yes.
That's my best friend.
Oh, hi, Jackie.
I love you. Aww. There you go. I was just talking about you. I was saying, yeah, every time she's on the phone on WhatsApp, she's on her machine.
Yeah. So someone says, hi, what is this, please? It is a radio frequency and microcurrent device, so for tightening and toning the skin and the muscles as well. It's £269. And if you want to buy it, just direct message me, and I will send you a link to the purchase of it, which Kerry will send it out to you.
Yes.
Will it tighten where I've lost weight in my face, please? Feel my face has dropped. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when you've lost weight, your skin has got a lot of elasticity in it. So and also most probably whether you've lost it on Ozempic or not.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's Ozempic. If it is, then you're going to be breaking down your muscles.
Yeah.
So, you need to train those muscles and get them strong. And so the microcurrent on this machine is the most powerful microcurrent out there on the market. Yeah. And so you'll get really majorly toned muscles.
Yeah.
Jackie will tell you, if she's still here, that her muscles and her skin, oh my God, she looks beautiful. She's been using it for 2 months now. And she would be one of the first people like you, like both of you, to say no. And I was like, this is amazing. She was like, this is brilliant. She uses it all the time.
Donna's just said, can someone please buy my zip so I can buy this, please? Kerry, someone said, can you use it on cellulite? I don't think it. What do you think? Cellulite?
Right. So we're on the arms or on the legs?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's just say, for argument's sake, legs.
Yes, of course you can. So
okay.
you just, so because it's got 42 to 43 degrees heat in it. So
legs. Yeah, Sarah says that. Yes, well, why not? I think, do you know where I'm going to use it? And I haven't done it yet.
Upper arm.
My arm's there.
here,
When you get old, that you're going to get crepey and crabby round there. Scary stuff.
Yeah. So here it's really good for working with radio frequency on your arms.
Yeah.
And microcurrent as well. I mean, just use both of them. It's amazing what you can do with it.
I am going to do that, and actually what I'll do is take some before and afters around there too.
Yeah.
But we've had some really, really good questions actually on here. We've had some fantastic inquiries about it actually.
Yeah, well,
look, I've never done a live. This is my first ever live. I've never done a live on the other app. I've never done a live on here. I've never, Sammy says hi. Tell Kerry I said hi. And I don't often champion products or machines. In fact, I've never championed a machine. But as soon as I bought this and used it, and I could see how good it was when you were demonstrating it, I just reached out to you and I said, let's do a live. We've got to shout out about this. We can't gatekeep.
Hi, Sammy. Yeah, it's amazing, Sarah, on Hooded Eyes. So where you so you'll get your conductive gel here, and then your two part. Can they see me?
Yeah, lean in. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're going to do your radio frequency side to side like that.
I can see that. Yeah.
But then what you want to do to lift up so this is called your frontalis. This is your muscle, your frontalis. So like show where you're doing your muscle lifting on your eyebrows and up.
Yeah.
There you go. So you're going to lift up with your microcurrent and go all the way up and bring up your muscles. So that will lift up your eyebrow to lift up the hooded eye here.
Well, yeah, it's definitely doing that. Where can I buy? Send me a direct message, guys. If you want to buy this, it's £269. And I have a link. I will send you the link. And the link will take you to your payment options. And Kerry will send out your product. Simple.
Yeah, so you can pay by credit card, ClearPay, Klarna, or bank transfer, however you want it to be. And then I literally send it out. It's normally 2 days. They're normally pretty quick. You can use, once you get your conductive gel, any moisturizers you're using, serums. I mean, I'm using Beauty by Josiane at the moment, but you'll get much more out of your creams by using your machine. Much more.
Kerry, do you take Apple Pay? Can you do Apple Pay on it?
I think there is Apple Pay on it.
Okay, there you go. Someone was asking.
Yeah. So I'm sure there is. Yeah.
Can you use aloe vera gel as a conductor? I'd say no. I think you've got to stick to a proper conductive gel.
Yeah, don't use aloe vera. Conductive gel. I mean, like I say, this
gel's cheap. It's not expensive. I think you can buy one. What did you say? It was about £8?
You can get 3 of these for £9. Three of these Cytolacs for.
Sorry, Donna. Sorry, quickly. I'm so sorry to interrupt. Yes, just send your DMs to me, and I will accept requests as soon as I've come off the live. Don't worry, I will see them. They always notify me. So please, if you want to buy this, then just keep on sending the DMs to me, and I'll accept them and send you the link as soon as we're done here on the live. Where to buy? Just guys, send me a DM and tell me, what you're interested in, and obviously this device, what you're interested in, and I will send you the link to buy it. Kerry will send you the machine out, but it will say that I will have to accept a request. I will accept all the requests at the end of the live.
I think if you're serious about, I know I am, I know you are, I know my best friend Jackie is. We all know that there will be surgery there maybe one day, right? But we don't
all day long, definitely. But
we know one day there will be, but I just want to keep away from it for as long as I possibly can until they bring out some easy treatment. So that's why I don't want to put loads of fillers in my face and just keep putting all this bad stuff into my face. I want to, if you think about it, we've got beautiful faces with skin tissue and muscle underneath. So why are we sticking all these crazy things into our face, like threads and...
Yeah, I think there's some sort of extremes. I mean, I do love a good skin booster. I've been using that.
Skin boosters are amazing.
Yeah. The gel is a conductive gel, and Kerry sends you one in the package when you buy the device. So you will have a conductive gel sent to you. Once you finish that conductive gel, they are easily bought. You find them on Amazon or go online and find them. And
eBay, Temu.
Inexpensive.
Probably on TikTok.
Fancy, water-based gel. What does the device do? It's radio frequency and microcurrent. Radio frequency is a controlled heat sent into your deep tissues to awaken the collagen and elastin production, and so it's tightening and firming. Microcurrent tightens and firms your muscles. Now, I have been working on my skin for about 45 minutes now, and just look, 53, never had any surgery. I had problems with my neck. That is a work in progress, but this has been a complete game changer for me. It's given me confidence for the first time to come on here, my first ever live, and talk to you and actually expose it. So yeah, I've been trolled about it so much. So can they be used on their neck near thyroid? Avoid thyroid glands, please. If you've got issues with Hashimoto and underactive thyroid, don't go too close to the area. Please avoid it.
Just don't work. Your thyroid's here. I've got an underactive thyroid.
Yes.
So you won't work on your thyroid there. But you're going to be working above on your neck and by the sides for tightening.
Yes. You guys, you have to use common sense here as well. And we really don't want any issues or problems with anybody using anything. If you have any health conditions, consult your doctor first. We are not medical professionals. Please consult your doctor first. If you are in doubt, do ask us as well. So that was a fantastic question about the thyroid. It looks amazing. And so I have the galvanic machine. Is this the same? No, galvanic is different. This is radio frequency. What's this? Sorry. Okay. That's it. I think it was just asking me, life was asking me to do something. Radio frequency is a controlled heat deep into the tissues. Microcurrent works on your muscles. A galvanic is where it's absorbs the gels into the skin. So it's very different. It's very different. Doesn't galvanic use like a full circuit? You have to hold a bar and it's
quite old school now, galvanic. But
really old school. Do you remember those Renegino facials?
Yeah.
And
it was like a bumblebee. It looked like a little butt. Look at us going back in the days. I used to have those when I had KC.
They had training schools in Ascot. It was brilliant. They were so good. They're called Gino. They were called Renegino then. Can you use this after having skin boosters? Yes. I wait 2 weeks because I did. When I had my skin boosters, I waited. Hi, Nikki, by the way. Nikki's my friend from TikTok, but she's also a friend from Sweden and Spain. And she's actually from the UK originally, but she's so beautiful. So
hi. Skin boosters, skin needling, amazing after skin needling. So do your radio frequency and microcurrent and do your skin needling. Amazing.
Yeah. It's so good. It's so good. I don't know anything else we want to talk about this this machine. Do you want to say anything else about it? Oh, my eye. Sorry, Kerry.
All I want to say is, if you're serious about feeling your very best, like amazing, and from home, in the comfort of your home, whenever you want, what I love about it is, say you're going out, and you can just get your machine out, and you just feel so amazing. That's what I love about it. I love that you can just look. I know you look amazing. You can just do your facial whenever you want.
Yeah, it's there with you, and it's great. It says, and Botox in the jawline, sending love from Spain. We need more of these lives. Yay, fantastic. Maybe I'll do one with you one day as well, Nikki. Botox in the jawline. Well, okay, so I would advise, if you're having Botox in the jawline, wait 2 weeks after you've had the Botox. However, there is a chance that it could metabolize and accelerate the metabolism of the Botox, so the Botox might not last as long. So,
and you'll find as well that this whole Botox in the jawline has only just really come into fashion. You won't have it again, because you'll be stimulating all your muscles, because all it's going to do is paralyze your depressor muscle here, or your triangularis muscle. And it can be that you can't smile properly, you can't move properly, you can't eat properly, because the muscles are so paralyzed. So you're
I find it. Do you know what I find a bit strange is I know it's a trend and it's fashion. The DAO Botox, people
yeah,
put it here.
weird,
People go really flat there, and it just looks a bit sort of odd.
and they can't smile.
Yeah, Stephanie, it will, yeah, it does stimulate collagen and elastin production, hence giving you a plumper, smoother skin. Yes, it does stimulate
Oh,
collagen.
100%. Your collagen levels, your elastin,
Yeah,
your stimulation of your cells,
yeah,
the glow when you put your products on. Yeah.
yeah. No, it definitely does that. But as I said, since I've been kind of raving about it over the last week, I've had messages from people. Yes, it will get rid of fine lines. It will definitely do that, 100%. I've had messages from people that I knew vaguely that I haven't seen for a good 15 years that don't even live in this country and asking me about this tool. So it's literally, it's been
yeah, if you think I've only just launched it, and you and I are the first, we've literally just launched it on TikTok live.
I know. I saw it. I watched you, and I thought I want to get on that because that looks so good. That is so good. Shell, what are we talking about? We are talking about this device, a facial device, which does radio frequency and microcurrent, and also infusion. So what it does is it infuses moisturizers, serum into the skin, but it also has a radio frequency attachment that delivers a controlled heat into your skin, into your tissues to tighten and firm the skin, and microcurrent for muscle tightness and toning, and it gives you a nice snatched jaw. It's really helped with the creping on my neck. I had this terrible creping here, and I've got what you call a tech neck. I'm always down on my phone or working, and yeah, it's definitely helped that. It has helped that. So
yeah. Looks great.
Yeah, thank you. I've missed the previous question to that. So if you've asked me a question and I haven't answered it, it's disappeared. So sorry, guys.
We'll be doing another one as well.
Yeah, we'll do another one talking about it. And yeah, for sure. Definitely. You know, I stopped having Botox about 2 years ago for no other reason other than I just wanted a bit of a break. And then I had a health scare where I was told I had cancer last year. I don't have cancer. I was told that anyway, I have an autoimmune condition. And after that, I thought, oh my God, I really want to lay off everything and just try and figure this out myself, you know, without any kind of injectables for a little minute. I am a fan of Botox. I think it's fantastic, but I just wanted to have a break. And this has been just incredible. It's given me, you know, a lovely kind of fresh glow, and I don't feel tired looking when I'm not tired.
Yeah, it looks great.
It needs to be plugged in, Donna, because as you can see, it's wired, it's plugged in. I believe, and I know that when it's cordless, it loses power.
Yes.
And you lose power in the actual device.
100%.
So you've got full power all the time. So that, yeah, it's not portable. It is plugged. Yeah. We've had actually, I can't, do you know what? Being my first live, oh guys, you DM me, please, and it will say I have to accept and your request. Please go ahead and DM me. I will accept all the requests afterwards. I will then send you a link to buy the tool from Kerry, and she will send it out to you. My name is Nadia. What's your name? I want to follow you. Nadia Becker. I think Becker Beauty. Sorry, Becker Beauty. Bekar and then Beauty. That's what I am, I think. Nadia Becker Facts and Chats is the username. Oh, I get so confused. It's Becker Beauty, Bekar Beauty. So DM me if you want to buy it. It's £269, which is an absolute steal for what you're getting. And you're literally getting an advanced facial in one tool. Actually, 3 advanced facials in one tool. And yeah, so Kerry will send the machine out to you. It's very simple. She's just got a massive batch in. She's got her stock in, fully stocked and ready to go.
Yes, and you will be able to use it really easily. It's so easy to use. So easy.
So easy to use. I opened the box up and I figured it out within 10-15 minutes of looking at it. But if you find that you are, you know, not used to devices the booklet in there is really self-explanatory, and Kerry gives you QR codes which explain everything, and it's really easy.
Yeah. So they get a sheet, a little sheet, A4, A5 with all the QR codes on it, and it explains how to do the microcurrent properly, how to do the radio frequency, how to do the cleansing and the cooling and the lymphatic drainage. So easy.
So easy. So have you finished your facial now, Kerry?
No, I've been watching you. I'm going to do mine after this. I'm so jealous.
Do you know what else I think it's really helped me with? When I smile, I'm going to get up close. I don't mind you seeing all my kind of pigmentation and that. I used to have like really heavy creping here. It's softened all the creping there.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's softened the creping there.
I can really see your cheeks have got all lovely.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, I had a little pouch here that's also better.
Yeah, it's amazing.
No, so pleased, so happy with it. So are there any other questions, guys? Because we've been on live for about an hour. Actually, do you know what do you know how many likes we've got?
No.
We've got 4.2 thousand likes.
Wow,
that's nuts.
That's beautiful. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone.
So Jazzy, you want to know, is it Jazzy? You want to know what it is? It's a radio frequency facial device with microcurrent and an infusion tool in it. It's an advanced facial in one tool, basically. It's just wonderful. How do you like it? I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not sure. There's buttons here, there, and everywhere. I'm trying to figure it out. How much? It's £269, which I think is an absolute bargain for what that is. And if you would like to buy it, then please direct message me on TikTok. I will accept your requests at the end of this live and send you the link to buy it, and it takes you straight through to the purchase options. It's very easy.
And you've got Klarna, ClearPay, credit card, Apple Pay.
But, sorry, Jazzy, it's the machine. The machine is what we're talking about here. We're not talking about selling a treatment. So I do facials. My bespoke facial is £90. I offer all different treatments: extractions, melia removal, radio frequency, microcurrent, LED light therapy. That's £90. However, this tool is £269. So yes, you can have the link if you direct message me. I will send you it after the live, and then you can kind of click the link, and you've got 3 ways to pay. You can pay in full, ClearPay, or Klarna as well. Yeah, that's sort of pretty self-explanatory. You know what? This has just been amazing.
It has. It's been really cool.
So good.
I want to be able to do, when we do the next one, when we do another one, we do a split. We have to work out how we do that split screen.
Why don't we ask these guys? Does anybody on here that is it much different to the Project Riva? I don't know that. I'm afraid. I'm really sorry. The project.
That one.
Project Riva. I don't know that. I have spot prone skin. Do I have to wash off the conductor gel, or is it wipe? It's wipe off is okay. It's water based, so you should be fine. But as long as your skin is clean to start with, remove all your makeup and skincare, put your conductive gel on, and then do it, and then you can wipe off. As you see, I wiped off and I used my SPF immediately. So yeah, that's fine. But make sure that you're not going over with makeup, feeding it into the skin. That would just not be good. Guys, does anybody know, when you do a live, how to have a split screen? So say Kerry would be there in full view, I would be there in full view. Does anyone know how that would be the case? Because at the moment, she's obviously here in the corner.
Yeah, we don't know.
We're going to have to figure it out another time, actually.
We need to figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone can. It's one of those. It's trial and error. It's like how I started on TikTok. I didn't know how to. I love the editing tools and stuff on TikTok for my videos. I absolutely love it. But trial and error. Figured it out myself. Fumbling through it.
We'll fumble through it. We'll get it.
We'll get it for sure. We're still getting people that are joining, which is great. Well, we've done no idea, but yes, needs figuring out. Yeah, thanks, Nikki. It's like anything. Yeah. I don't know. You are welcome, honey bunny. Thanks for watching, Sarah. Say hi to Emily. I know that you're seeing your sissy, so that will be lovely. Thanks, Donna. Do you know what? I know you, Donna. I feel like we're friends because Donna's very sweet. She's always commenting on my posts and saying lovely things, and that really means a lot. So I know that I reply as much as I can, but actually being able to reply in real time is really nice. And I read every single comment, including the trolling comments. Not from Don, by the way. I read every single comment, and sometimes I get hundreds and hundreds. Actually, somebody once said she had a go at me, and this was a post of about, I don't know, 400,000 views and hundreds of comments, and she moaned that I had not replied to her. She said, "Oh, you're not that busy." Well, yeah, I am. I have got a full-time job. This is just a hobby, TikTok. It's not my full-time job. Oh my, hi. Umai's just sent me a little message. It's come through on Messenger. She's my friend from years ago. So hi, Umai. Do you have any questions, darling, if you're watching on here? Oh, she's living in Phuket now. There you go. We've got a viewer from Phuket, so that's pretty special.
Phuket, wow.
Yeah, that's pretty special. That's really, really cool. I see your videos sometimes, Umai, and it's so and we have 2 beach bars here. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
That's so cool. That's so cool. I love that. I love that. Yeah, I was a bit confused because I'd see Umai's posts and she'd be on a beach in Thailand, and I'd be like, "Oh, this girl's on a long holiday." She wasn't.
Wow.
She was actually living there.
Oh my God, let's go.
Let's go and visit her. Yeah, I love Thailand. It's one of my favorite places, and the food, it's just so good.
Oh,
so good. Okay, well, I think we've been on over an hour. Kerry, maybe we need to come off and do a little debrief. What do you reckon?
Yeah, definitely.
Because my battery's on 15%. I don't know why it hasn't charged, but it hasn't, but that's okay. And I think, judging on how this goes, let's figure out a way to split the screen and do another live. And
yeah, we need to just work that out, and we can both do our facials and chat with them all and everything. But it's been fabulous.
Yeah. It's been so good. Yeah, it's been really good. Okay, well, I've really I feel like I've enjoyed my first ever live.
Yeah, congratulations. It's so nice.
Thank you. Thanks for coming on it. I really appreciate you. And thank you for introducing me to this most incredible device. No gatekeeping here. It's everyone's got to know about it. Everyone has to know about it.
Yeah, it's really cool. Thank you, darling.
All the best. Right, guys, does anyone know how I save this? Because I actually want to save my live and watch me make a fool of myself now. Okay, let me see how I can save it. Anyway, in the meantime, let's see. Pause live. I'm going to just pause for a second. Oops. Okay. I want to see how to save it.
Is it saving?
You'll disconnect with the guest if you leave now. No, but I want to see. Press the arrow. Oh my God! Thank you. And if I press the arrow, how do I save it? Copy link? No. It says copy. How do I save it? Just pressing the arrow.
I think when you do a live, when I do lives on my page, when you come off of it and it says end it, it has your live video there.
Yeah, so
I'm sure.
Saying it doesn't say save. Maybe I need to. That's really weird. I've pressed the arrow, but it's not giving me an option to save it. Add feedback, promote, but no save option. That's really annoying because I would have loved to have saved this. That would have been a great one.
I think you can save it when you come off and it says end. I'm really 100% sure.
Okay, that's probably true. That's probably true. Okay. Nadia shared. Oh, did I? Oh, oh yeah, she says no save option. Okay, guys, I'm gonna bye. Oh dear, this is so nuts. I'm gonna end it now. Say goodbye to everybody. Thanks so much for
Bye,
joining.
everyone.
And I will catch. And Kerry, I'm gonna speak to you once I come off. Yeah.
All right, darling.
All right. Speak to you in a minute. Okay.
Bye.
See ya. Bye, everyone. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.